Let me tell you something today. Talk about this. Are you thinking of some interruption or something? Is this still the Wang card simulation? Because I have also done some experiments recently and come to some conclusions. Indeed, if you change the configuration, if the logic in the cfg.a7 file is reasonable, you can indeed achieve the effect you want. Do you really want to achieve your goal? And it can be done. Well, of course. But there are some mistakes. If you just have the wrong design idea, it will cause your computer to fail to turn on. Because of your logic error, it may cause your computer to fail to turn on. And that's okay. If you don't blindly change the underlying things, it's all right. Okay. What happened? I have this one here, and I also have this one. The 75T board you use is CFP. The inverse circuit obtains its schematic because I was telling you about electricity. What about something like schematics? It's important, okay? Because you want to write a new agreement or write something new, you have to know his schematics. He knows what he is doing. What are you doing? So say, you mean, I don't know what he does exactly. So what he said about this thing is more important. I think you have an operating chart handy. Is more important because it tells you what port it is. Some port configurations will tell you. Anyway, the premise is that what if you mean the boss in this regard, right? You said I would watch it? Then it will also provide you with corresponding ideas. Because I am preparing this new one, FGG development because version. I'm going to put the network interface card chip. Is the real network interface card core. Connect the piece. Then it can be the kind of network cable and network. But our teacher, it also provided me with some great help. I'm especially grateful to my teacher here. Then the words here. I put the circuit here. The circuit is already hello, and here's the schematic. You can see the dreams on it. And of course, everybody has a different version. Like, things may be different. So, here are some ideas. There will be some ports here. He will actually write. But only if you understand. Because I didn't see it after I draw it here, I will directly do that. Directly to everyone. I didn't read the specific code either. I don't teach you how to design logic. And of course, I did write something today. You can take a screenshot here. Take a look for yourself. Design ideas. Then I'll take a look for you. How did people design this thing? Then you go and see. Okay, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this. Moving on to your ports, because many people in our group want to. What do you mean go 3F? What to go OA? But what I say, it is a pointer to an external configuration. But then, you don't know exactly what it points to, because I didn't read the original version either. And then I'll tell you about him. If only there were some geniuses. Maybe it's just grammar or something. That is to say, language. If you don't understand, maybe it means to provide some help to everyone. Then I'll tell you about it. What's in his VJK? If it is in VJK, a port is added, right? Some more ports have been added here. Of course, he didn't add this original code. And then there's their timer. And some of this stuff. Logically speaking, if you use the middle section of Mixi, you can't use this piece. Can't you use this one? If you want to use a Mixi fork, this part cannot be used. If you use Mixi, this paragraph is not used, these two can be discarded. Okay, look at yourself. Then something must be changed above, including his new addition. Like here, this is actually different from the original code. Yes, his words wrote something. Written I remember it was a memo. Well, did he say it in the previous document? Did you talk about that or something? Did you talk about his method? But this method, well, it doesn't seem to work. Because of his logical processing, it's not true after all. Then this simulation. It seems that this logic has been labeled, but I wouldn't recommend it. Well, after all, did you say who came up with this? I forgot exactly. Who exactly? I don't really remember. But you call him God. Okay. But his words, it seems that it can no longer be used. This is no longer usable. I can't use it anyway. Of course, if I say it is to change my own logic. Yes, it can indeed be used. Of course, you can also use it if you mix it. You just need to get the logic right. But I suggest you pick one. Choose one. Either of you. If you want to choose ENSYS, you type up the use of your ENSYS. But the corner top will say, is it the second video or the third video at that time? I told you about that. The second video. It should be the second video. I told you how to open it. But the corner top, open it just has this function. Its logic is not realized. Okay. Therefore, it is recommended that you take a good look at the source code. Okay, ouch. Yeah, you guys have that Mustang in the book. Mustang words. It's not so important. It's not very important. It's not that important. But something is better than nothing. Well, that means I suggest a way. It is to make a good change to your cfg.a7 file. Right? Make a good change to your cfg.a7 file. What to change? Everyone is free to play. I'll just offer some ideas. And today I still want to talk about design. Of course, this is more important. Inside you will definitely need this calculator. Transmission processing. Because it does have data that it's going to move around here. Well, your logic may be wrong. Yeah, you might be about to suffer. Okay. And today I'm going to talk about this. Okay. This one. We won't talk about this video for now. In the next video. I'll tell you about that. His port. And then there's basic prevention. So that's it for the video. And then I mainly tell you what is the main message of this video. You must pay attention to the cfg.a7 file. Two files. Its port configuration. And that what? And that. This is this logical configuration. The logic of VJK may not work. Of course, I'm just providing you with a method. You go and change the logic of VJK. Change it. So that's it for the video. And then if anyone wants a schematic, you can find me in the group. Of course, if you are the boss, I can give it to you for free, okay?